What is going on, guys? We are back for episode number 8 of our Pokemon Black Generation Lock. In the last episode, you guys, we made it here to Driftbell City. We had to help Clay catch some fugitives that somehow it was our fault that the bridge opened, which made their prisoners escape. Listen, the reality of it is we got blamed for it. We didn't do nothing. We helped them get it back though. So we have our team ready to go for Clay. I did take the big root off of Ivysaur to put the Violate on. I did add Grass Knot as well, so we have a second stab move to go for. We'll see if that kind of works out. And then we do have our Leavanny, who we did get the friendship up to be able to get the evolution. We have Bug Bite, Razor Leaf, Slash, and Protect with the Miracle Seed. Basically, Protect is here so that if I'm going for a Leech Seed, that I can protect and get double healing on Leavanny from that perspective. And then our last Pokemon is Simipour. I do think that Ivysaur honestly should probably be able to one-shot this gym, but I'm not 100% sure about it. I would love to get the evolution quickly, and then, well, get to level 32 and get that level up. It's a pleasure to meet you, Clay. I am Getz of Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates who are in your care. I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. What's this? It seems as if there have been a misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. But I may not talk purity, but at least I'm an honest man. You talk real nice, but what you're saying kind of sounds like lying. So tell me plain, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has interest in Driftbell City, and we have many, many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this without a fight. Fine, take him again. A decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we'll be taking our colleagues off your hands. We're just gonna give them all up. You sat here and blamed us, then you're gonna give them hand them away? Getz, thank you so much. Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are 2 of the 7 sages, are we not? Well then, everyone, expect that we will meet again elsewhere. Sorry to let Team Plasma go after you track them down, fellas. Say, why don't we cheer ourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. Well, we avoided a fight in the middle of the city anyways. Still, I can't help but think Getz isn't just an ordinary person. I'm off to go make my Pokemon stronger. I really don't want to lose to that Clay guy. Actually, I'm gonna win my gym badge in a flawless victory. Alright. Well, so are we, honestly. So, how about you just calm yourself down? Honestly, before we even go to this gym, though, we are able to actually go all the way up and get an encounter if we wanted to, but I think we're just good to just head into the gym and have some fun. So, right away here, I'm gonna go with Ivysaur to start. We're gonna get ourselves basically as close to level 32 as possible, and then we'll kind of take ourselves from there. Okay, cool. Wow, that just gives so much experience. Okay, so Drillbur isn't very heavy, so okay. We're getting a gauge on what we need to do. Alright. Okay. Rock. Do you one-shot? Okay, that does one-shot, so... Oh, that's right at level cap 2. Okay. So that should make us so that we basically get a level off of... And that we also now know that's level 29 Rock. I'm pretty sure that's what his level is. That's a one-shot. So we can probably just lead Ivysaur. We're probably just totally fine to lead it. Works for me. Oh, my bad. So we can skip a trainer here if we want to. We can go for Razor Leaf here. Yeah. Cool. All the way to the bottom. And then let's get ourselves up to level 31. Okay. And then let's just lead Ivysaur and just call it a day. Now, this is our bulkiest Pokemon too, So there is a little bit of concern here from that perspective, but I think if we can just go for... I think it's time we see for myself what it is about your skills that made a gym leader like Ilsa take such a shine to you. That was the worst accent I could have done. I think I had the rest of it, most of the episode, fairly okay. That was not it. That was not it. Okay, so Leader Clay is going to start out with a Krokorok. Krokorok in... I'm assuming that we still just continue to one-shot it with Grass Knot. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so Krokorok is down. And then that will get us to level 32, which will give us the level advantage. Excadrill just comes out. And honestly, I'm assuming that I want to be sleep patterning this, right? Okay, he goes for Home Claws. If I get the sleep powder here, I'm pretty sure that I just... Yeah, we do land it. And now you're guaranteed to sleep and I get 2 turns of this. So Grass Pledge should... Does nothing, bro. Hold up. Let me Leech Seed here. Get some chip, because clearly I can't do it. Okay, how heavy is Excadrill? You're 132 pounds at max. Oh no, you're 89 pounds. How heavy is Krokorok? Like, I understand that... Oh wait, that's TCG. My bad, my bad, my bad. Rock. Technically, this says that Excadrill is heavier. Okay, this is a slash. This is a high critical hit chance and you're +1. But that Violate does so much for me. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're healing. So we're gonna Sleep Powder here. And we'll just stall you out. Oh, I missed it. Okay, okay, okay. That's unfortunate. But I need to be landing this. Especially if you're gonna keep getting a +2, +3. Like, I'm really gonna need to do something here. Okay, Sleep Powder here. At the very least, again, it's under 2 turns of sleep. We now know that Grass Knot does a little bit more, so I guess we just keep going for it. Okay. And we'll keep ourselves at full health, make sure that you have to do something. Grass Knot here again. Gets a first turn wake up this time, gets a slash. Crit at +2 is going to hurt a lot. And we get the KO on it. Okay. Well, Ivysaur basically just stalls out this whole thing. And we haven't even get to level 33 off of this. Like, we're just gonna do so much here. Okay, Palpitoad. Palpitoad, are you heavier? I mean, it is ×4. It's like, I'm not super worried. Yeah, you know, you don't weigh a lot. So Grass Pledge here. And this should just one-shot. Yeah. Okay. So that one-shots, and we're good there. Okay. So that is that. 33. Yeah, that's huge. That is massive. Okay. Get the evolution. There we go. Huge W. Huge W. We don't lose anybody, which is nice. We have another rival fight with Bianca before we leave the city. And then we go ahead and have an end fight as well. There's a lot going on here. I see, but I sure don't like it. For such a young, you had such a, what? For such a youngin'. Shit. For such a youngin', you have an imposing battle style. I know you got people who can dig up your potential. Take this. There we go. Okay. So, Skyla, next gym. She's level 35, which is a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, I can be Gen Rev 6, buddy, no problem. The biggest reason that this is such a problem, though, when it comes to everything, is that we still don't get evolutions on anything. Like, there's nothing at level 35 that evolves that we have the rest of the way. And so we're gonna kind of run into this weird, awkward issue of our team doesn't really have... We don't have the bulk that we need to beat Skyla, you know? Like, we have Woobat, who's still going to be able to go for acrobatics. Now, it's not a super strong acrobatics, but we're going to need, like, Krokorok or... I guess Krokorok's actually a fairly good answer, but then we can't have it against Swanna. So, like, there's some issues there. But we need to add our team back. So, right away, I think as long as... I don't think Levani is, like, long for this team. I think Levani is probably just in the PC. But I do think that Liepard's back. Liepard at the moment is much stronger than Krokorok. I think we still just need to have Swoobat in the team, because we don't really have... much in terms of a flying answer. And then I still think it's probably like Gabite Darumaka. Yeah, it's like Gabite Darumaka. Terracost is level 37, Crocodile is level 40, Trubbish just is type overlap with Ivysaur or Venusaur now. Swanna, I guess, could be an option. Vanillite, I think, is too late. We do get a shiny stone here somewhere. Like, we could get Minccino, or Chinchino, but I don't think that's worth it. Yamask, I also think, is pretty late. So yeah, I think we're just a little bit short on everything here. But I will take this as our team. I think our team is still really, really strong, and there's not really any issues with our team at the moment. All right. Okay. Because, yeah, like, in terms of power level, like, this is actually pretty much the order of how strong you are stat-wise here. Okay. But moving forward, Bianca fight. Against Bianca, doesn't really matter. We can just lead with Venusaur as well. That's fine. But what I do want to do is, now that the Eviolite doesn't work, let's put the Eviolite back onto Gabite. We'll give you back the big root. We can give Liepard the black classes. And I guess we can give you the expert belt. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. So fight with Bianca, and then we should be good to go. Oh, hi, Leaf. Hey, were you at the gym just now? Oh, hey, that's Driftbill's gym badge. Oh, that's totally cool. That's amazing. No, I can't get distracted being all impressed with your shiny new badge. I'm also a trainer. At times like this, you battle, right? I mean, I guess. You didn't have to, though. You could have chose another alternative. Alright, Bianca. You're gonna catch a Venusaur for the first time in this particular game. And I don't think this is even really a threat. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Grass Pledge here. At this point, Venusaur is definitely like a problem for pretty much anything that anyone wants to come up with against me at the moment. Pansear, we can just go straight. Well, we can go Gabite, or we can go Simipour. I think I'll just go Simipour here. We'll go Monkey v Monkey, and we'll just Scald. I'll fall asleep, but then Musharna comes out, and I'll just go to Liepard here. I'll go for Pursuit. Crazy. Okay, there's a crit. There we go. Okay, Dewott here. Dewott, I do have to worry about Fury Cutter. So, Dewott is just the Venusaur switch. Okay, then we Grass Pledge again. There we go. I haven't had a Pokemon battle with you in a while, Leaf. You've become totally strong, huh? I'm not sure that's strong, so... What? Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I can't speak anymore, Bianca, so, like, you're just gonna have to kind of give me stuff and just... Okay. So, Fly is useful. Blueback can learn it. I can get rid of Gust. Okay. So now we have Fly. Fly's good. Route 6, though, is a new encounter. I would love some rustling grass and try to actually get something that I can use, but I just don't think that's happening. Okay. No rustling grass, huh? Okay. So... Route 6. 35% chance at a Deerling, 25% chance at a Carablast, 15% chance at a Fungus, 15% chance at a Tranquil, and 10% chance at a Swaddloon, which would be Dupe's Claw. The Rustling Grass would be a 20% chance at a Mulga, but unfortunately, I just don't think that's going to be in the cards here. Yeah, not in the card. Okay. So Fungus is basically just a mini Venusaur when you think about it. So... do we think this has enough HP? We're gonna go Simipour. And we're gonna Scald. Okay. Yeah, we'll just throw Pokeballs. I don't really want to deal with, There we go. Okay. So Fungus is caught. Fungus is not a fantastic encounter here, honestly. It's more of just... it's a backup Venusaur in a world where we've built our entire team around protecting Venusaur, you know? So it's a little bit tough in that regard. I can pretty much avoid all of these trainers, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I can dodge you. Parablast, I think, maybe would have been the best encounter because I could have got Scavalier. But at the same time, without the Rustling Grass, I don't think we were getting anything good. I don't think... yeah, you're not dodgeable, huh? No. Okay. That's fine. Since you're not dodgeable, let's go to Darumaka. And we'll just Fire Punch and not get kicked. Okay. Hyper Potion, I will take. Elixir, I will take. Okay, we can dodge you. Perfect. Okay. Here's a bunch of... okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. We can dodge this. I think... Okay, Leaf Stone, fairly valuable. We can dodge you, and then we can dodge you. Okay. This is a rest house, yeah? Yeah. Shiny Stone, so that can evolve, that can evolve, Archinchino, or Mincino, into what we want. Okay, this is Charged Stone Cave, which is a new encounter. Basically, what I'd like to avoid, if I can help it anyways, is I would like to avoid, Ferroseed. Blanking on the words. Ferroseed. That's the one that I would like to avoid. Anything else I can sort of kind of live with. Joltik gets electric moves, Clink gets electric moves, Tynamo gets electric moves. Boldore would kind of suck, but then it gives you, Yep. Appreciate it. And here's your TM. It's my favorite TM, so I'll teach it all to all your Pokemon. Okay, Bulldoze. Yes, I am going to be teaching Bulldoze to a lot of that I can promise. Bulldoze is a good TM. Gabite, you can get rid of Dig. A little bit weaker, but not hitting twice, or not being a 2-turn move is like a big deal. Even Ivysaur has a reason to learn it, but anyways. Encounter here. Okay. Oh, the end fight's now? Oh no. The end fight is now. Okay. My Lord N, we brought this one you wanted. Ah, yes. That was the Shadow Triad, just now. Guesses enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently, they were one who prepared the Garvantula nest, the cave entrance. Chargestone Cave, I like this place. Formula expresses electricity, and it connects to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. You have been chosen, you know. Does it surprise you that I said that? If you don't understand what it means, you're likely not surprised to. I told Gitz about you and your friend. After I did, he apparently used a Shadow Triad to find out about you. Sharon is pursuing the ideal of strength, for Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become a strong trainer. And you are not swayed either way, more of a neutral presence, which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. He just wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are. Oh, he's just warning me. Okay. Either way, I would like to avoid a Ferroseed, and I would like an electric type encounter. Is that something that I can put me right beside this? And I get a Boldore out of it. Okay. Boldore. It's okay. It's not really the one that I wanted. It's not really the one I wanted at all. But, you know. Okay, we get Boldore. Boldore is fine. Boldore gives me, I guess, a defensive Pokemon trait evolution, so like we can certainly get a Gigalith. The problem is that is Rock type really gonna be what I need here? I guess it's a thing, but it definitely doesn't have Sandstream. So Boulder's gonna go on the PC, and then I guess that just unfortunately means that we don't get okay. Super repel this. Hey! Leaf, do you know this? This floating stone moves when you touch them. Hi there, how are you, Leaf? This place is always charged with lots of electricity that Pokemon like. The electric charges react from the stone to another, and that's why some of the stones are floating. Okay. Lucky egg? I mean, I'll take the experience, don't get it twisted. Okay, in this cave, what is actually available since we didn't get the Pokemon we wanted? There is a magnet we can get. But really, other than that, there's not a whole lot. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. Archon? I guess Archon is technically a Simipour switch, yeah? They're level 31 as well. That does so much damage. Can we not, actually? Give me some Moo Moo Milk. Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's just to avoid one trainer here. Is that what that was all about? All that for a revive. Got it. And still get into another fight. Okay. Link. Link can be a Darumaka switch, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Joltik was like the second encounter we could have gotten here. Alright, fine. Super repel this. Bro, are you just following me in here? No. Come. There are stairs going down ahead. Team Plasma is waiting for you there. Okay, well that's not exactly what I'm here to care about. Oh, you just... Okay. Okay, sturdy. I mean, I guess our boulder probably has sturdy as well. Girder... I guess you could technically have... Okay, I'm gonna miss every move. Zubat. Air cutter. Okay. I was thinking that there was like more to that than this. Okay. Okay. Another Clink. Darumaka. Get your Fire Punch. There you go. Okay, an Iron. Double battle. Okay. Oh, okay. That feels like the beginning again. I think I do need to avoid... Oh, Ghost Gem, thank you. Oh, no Moon Zone. Give me that. Okay. Okay, you heal after that. Timer Ball, then we gotta fight a bunch of these guys. Okay. I mean, Venusaur's not being used in this next gym, right? Like, it's one of the very obvious candidates to not be. There's no one else that's a... Well, I guess Darmok is like another like immediate, like, it's just not gonna be the fit. Maybe Darmok is our lead here for a little bit. Or just leave with a Sandile and not let me do that at all. Okay. Semi-4. I would love to just not have to deal with Swagger. Okay, we're gonna go to Gabite. And then we'll dual chop. Go. Okay. Maybe Gabite is just the one that I want to be leading with. Never mind. Sorry. Darmok, I tried to get you some experience, but, you know, it doesn't work. Oh, let me miss a dual chop. Okay. Come on. Cool. Maybe I do need to fight this dude. Alright, cool. Cool. Like a Swaddleloon here. Just free experience. And now heal me up. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. Trubbish. I guess Trubbish can catch a fire punch. There we go. I guess a live... That's a little terrifying. That just KOs, though. That's crazy. Darumaka, you hit like a truck, buddy. Alright, Trubbish here. Fire punch. Another Trubbish. We miss. We miss 2? Okay, I'm not staying in for the 3rd. So bad. I don't know why I didn't go for Psychic Move. Fusion. In Gen 5... Okay, you don't lose, Got it. Heal me up, please. Alright, Darumaka. You're back in business, buddy. Okay, Watchhog here. I'd really rather not get absolutely obliterated. So we're gonna go to Gabite for this one. No. Okay. That's too much. Okay, we're gonna go to Venusaur. Confuse Ray. Okay, this is doing way too much here. And it's just putting everything to sleep here. Wake up, go for Rock Smash. Perfect. Can't risk the damage. Semi-poor. Okay, finally misses one. Sandile. Okay, we got a good switch in for that. That's cool. Man, messing up my team though. My Super Fang is so good. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, you're way too much, buddy. Way too much. Okay, Thunderstone, I will take. Not that I can really do anything with it, but we'll take it. Okay, down here, Lipard. There we go. Flare Blitz. I don't think I should be teaching Flare Blitz. That seems like the correct way to go for some reason. I don't think it is. No, the stairs up feel like the right way to go. Okay, Sandile, we're not even gonna play with it. Semi-poor. Another Watchhog. Alright, we'll do this. Just don't want to be taking this much damage. Stop. Alright. Wakes up Confused Ray, but the... Okay, that KOs it. Perfect. run back here real quick. Okay. See, there's... I don't know the right way here anymore. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll pretend like this is the right way. Timmy poor. Zubat will just avoid the damage altogether. I guess I'll air cutter here. Has rock slide, cool. Strike Gabite here. Oh, bulldoze here. Oh my god, he had pursuit. We could have got knocked out there for sure. We could have got knocked out there for sure. Okay, that one, we definitely just want to go. Okay. Okay, bright powder is for accuracy, right? Hyper potion. Rare candy. Okay, I think that's pretty well... Oh. Or I just walk into her right as she's... Okay. Darumaka here, I think we should just be able to go Fire Punch here. Ducklet. Doesn't really matter. We'll go Zubat. And then I guess we'll just air cutter here. There we go. Lilligant, we'll just continue to air cutter. Wiver Dance. And Teeter Dance. Okay. Air Slash, good move. Yes, you can get rid of air cutter. Okay, perfect. Alright, and then that lets us go up here. Okay, that's the correct way to go for sure. And I'm gonna want to fight everybody. Okay, Whimsicott. Okay, Darumaka, you can get Fire Punch here. I guess that one out of everybody should be Venusaur coming in. Okay, there's the magnet. So if we ever do get anything that can even learn an electric move, that's positive. Okay. Blink. Perfect. Darumaka level 34. Is it... Darmanitan's level 35, right? Oh, and this was that dude from earlier. Okay. So this is pretty much the end of the road here on this. And then there's another end fight. Okay. So let's take care of this end fight, and then let's just get to the city, and then we'll probably wrap it up there. But this fight in... Okay. So I think it's probably just Venusaur, like, leading here. Many different values mixed together, and the world becomes gray. That is unforgivable. I will separate people and Pokemon in black and white, will clearly distinct. Only then Pokemon will become perfect beings. Yes, that is my dream. That is the dream I must fulfill. Leaf, you have a dream of your own. You have a dream that's wonderful. I'll learn just what kind of dream you have in battle. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Okay, so after this Boldore, pretty much everything else is Darumaka fodder, if we wanted to, but it's also Gabite fodder. So Gabite's the better defensive switch. Okay. This grass not here. I'm assuming this has sturdy. Yeah. That was a crit too. Okay. Iron defense here. Not gonna matter. We just grass pledge this. Sends in Joltik. Which I think at this point... I'll just go Gabite. And then we can Rock Tomb. That doesn't pick up a KO somehow. It's a little crazy to me. Pharaoh Seed. Leaf doesn't have grass moves in this right now. And then a Clink, which is also just Bulldoze fodder. There we go. Okay, you're defeated pretty easily. When you get that Kyurem or Zekrom or whatever, come talk to me, buddy. Just a little further to Mistriton City. Yes, you have good ears. I can't believe you heard Leaf's voice from that far away. Who is this trainer? Professor Juniper. What are you thinking? You appear to have no qualms about the relationship between people and Pokemon. Okay, my guy, stop it. Get out of here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... Oh, this just brings you right here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap today's episode right here. I believe that you could just straight go to the gym. No issues at all, so we can prep for the gym. And then we can go get our, like, Route 7 encounter and things like that in the next one. So, with that, I'm gonna get up out of here. So thanks for watching. Click like the video, subscribe if you really liked it, and see you guys in the next one.